Hello and welcome back, guys. I've now played a little bit on the side, and I've done these outcast missions because they're basically the same thing all the way through. You don't really get anything that you wouldn't miss on watching, so I decided to do them, and also, I completed the mission that we weren't able to do with the Dagger Legend. Apparently you needed to just run around and kill all the ones with the torches, so basically you could just run around mayhem really, and I thought you needed to distract them and move them to the ghoul pit. If you remember, it was a few parts back, if not the previous one. Okay, so we've done a lot of the game so far. We're on 80% complete, and I think it would be fun for you guys to actually see a full complete gameplay video, and I believe that the most essential is there. I don't think that missing out on the outcasts is gonna affect you at any point, as well as these artifacts, and they filled in. It's not really anything special. It's fun to get them before and show them to you now, because not for the collectibles, but for all the points you get, so you can spend them. And we've actually gotten almost everything here now. I think from the previous we needed max elf shot and maximum focus, and these were quite expensive, but we've gained quite a lot of points. Also, we've gotten all the free ultimates, and as I've said before, you can actually use all of them without affecting the other one's cooldown. So, and I think basically it works is that if you use your bow ultimate, the Flame of Asgard, then you need to kill people with the bow or with headshots. Don't quite remember. Also, for the stealth, I think you need to do stealth executions, and then you need to execute people in order to fill up the cooldown. I would wish that it was a bit time dependent also, so that you can just run around and use different tactics until it's off the cooldown. But I guess that it's sort of how it's gonna work. I would want it. I'm not sure, I haven't actually paid any attention to the time, because since you kill people a lot, you probably don't notice, but I think there should be a little small timer, and it fills up faster the more people you kill with, yeah, the executions and all that. But anyway, just some small talk really. I think it's fun. Also, we got a few points available, but since we'll do a lot of main missions now, I want to make sure we have points for the brand and the dispatch. I don't think you can get it for free. I think you need to spend points, so we're gonna have to get that. Also, I've gotten some abilities like this one, and I thought that the rune we had before would allow us to use the ability, but I actually read it wrong, and it said that you get focus, you don't actually get a chance to pin them in place, and that's what I thought the rune was. So yeah, that's for that. And yeah, when we locked all of this, we just don't have enough runes. We're gonna encounter some more leaders later also, so we can make sure to get some better runes. Okay, so this dwarf claims to know the location of more artifacts from the Celebrimbor's past.
Shouldn't see me. Hear me? It's a clean kill. And none of it is going to go to waste. What's your name, Ranger?
Italian.
What were you? A lieutenant?
No, actually, I was a captain.
Oh, my mistake. We have a captain in our midst. Well, better look sharp, eh? Captain's coming. Better sharpen the swords, eh? And make sure our boots are nice and shiny. Oh, so tell me, Captain, have you ever hunted a Graug?
A Graug has what you promised me.
Aye. Not just any Graug. The largest one I ever came across. We must prepare.
I should do just fine. I've been trained very well.
My dog, Silver, was trained very well. That was before she got eaten by a warg. The hunt is not about rules, my captain. We're not going to line up and have someone play with our lives. It's about instinct, and it's about guts. Which, as you can see, I know a thing or two about. You want basics on the hunt? Follow me. The hunt is its own beast, one you must learn to tame. First lesson of Caragor hunting, do not die.
What do we need them for?
We ride them. A worthy mount for a dangerous hunt. Now, these beasts will not be impressed by your rank. All flesh tastes the same to them. Once you go on the hunt, Captain, you'll come out a changed man. Hopefully for the better, but you never know.
That's very true.
Wargs have picked up their ways quickly. But Caragors, well, those bastards are a tougher breed. Took me nearly a year to figure them out. Caragors. Buggers hate water. I once tried to ride one through a river, and she hightailed it up a cliffside with me on its back. Amazing what they'll do to avoid a good cleaning, eh? The hunt is my mistress. Beautiful, thrilling, infectious. And she doesn't nag, like my wife. Oh, you haven't lived until you've been on the hunt, Captain. The very air smells different. Like triumph. Ranger, over here!
That one over there looks quite aggressive.
Don't even try creeping up on a Caragor. It'll catch your scent a mile away.
What do you propose, then?
Why don't you hop in and introduce yourself? Ask it for a ride.
Okay, so you gain the ability to counter a Caragor's leap attack, which will also stun it. Okay, so you can actually...
Caragor charges, you have two options. Knock the bastard down, or eat dirt.
Okay, nice.
What now? Climb on its back. Hold tight. Become one with the beast. That's about the same time it took me to tame one. You might be a natural, Captain. You didn't fare too bad back there. Where'd you get your training, Captain?
I hail from the Black Gate.
The Black Gate. Nice place. Sounds depressing. Let's find some Uruks. Now that you tame the beast, let's see if it'll fight for you. Gutting oaks. Great way to unwind. I bet I can take down more than you, Ranger. Caragors will take care of the rest. Seems I lost
Just cheating a little bit.
Lucky you. Much cleaner, quality over quantity. Another one for me. Now you see now, Captain, even the fiercest beast can be used for good.
You been hunting in Nurnin for long, dwarf?
For years and years. Land used to be more lush. Now a doom slowly sweeps over it.
Like much of Mordor.
Yes. Though the doom does add a spice to the hunt. It's like one minute. Sure, you can ride a Caragor, but can you shoot from one? You take him up high. Leave the ground dogs to me. Knock off that wall! You'll have far to fall! No words will leave on street.
Oh, he's still mine.
Care to double down, Captain? Seems I lost track. Lucky you!
Okay, so you don't need to headshot those ones.
Not set my beard alight.
Oops. Okay, so it's not that easy to hit the fire. Finally.
Not bad, Captain. You got the basics down. Now let's take on a fresh batch. We'll find another path. Put you to a final test. Fight him however you like.
Ah, running short on lessons?
Running long on lip. You'll need to think on your feet. When we face the Graug, can't always look to me for help. The hunt is about discipline. Training yourself to see the perfect moment, rather than being told it. I once tracked a grey eagle back to her nest. I decided to let them be, even before they tossed me to the rocks below. Orc hunting party! Let's hunt them bastards!
Whoa, come on.
Swinging one, but another's already on me! Seems I lost track. Lucky you!
Nice.
There's something wrong with your plan! This one! Stop it before he gets reinforcements!
It's quite about it. And not get a single...
Torvin is too quiet. Something must be wrong.
Go to him, Talion.
Oh, come on. Okay, so... Biting enemies restores some health to the Caragor. Watch out for archers. Oops. Okay, so... I was actually wondering
Torvin is too quiet.
how that
Something
works.
must be wrong.
Go to him, Talion. Perhaps we should track the hunter. You make a